Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shieldmaiden DK and we are taking yet another look at Paradise Beach Simulator. There has been some major updates to the game. Last one came out the 18th of February, so not long ago. And they have made it so the guests now can sleep on the island by rustic tents and cozy bungalows, so your guests can stay overnight. Sell island product at the market stall, fruit, fish and seashells. Open and close the beach, you have now full control over your days. And the beach trash cans or trash bins is available so your guests can dispose of their garbage properly. And they also have added a flashlight, so you now are able to actually see at night. They have also added there's no fix. They have made some bug fixes on the snorkeling masks. Garbage boats should be cheaper and mangoes should be easier to spot. Mangoes and limes should respawn faster on the respective trees. And I would say that they have added it should not be compatible with your old game, so you should start a new game, because if you do use your continue button, which I was able to, it will crash and burn. Basically you will end up on a dark beach with only the reception hut and nothing else. So even if you're able to use your continue button, use new game. They should have incorporated a new system that should prevent this from happening again, so we won't be needed to start over once again with major updates in the future. I won't take the time to read all of this because we already know it. I will but I will make a note that, as they say, report box and that, and please join them on Discord if you're playing, because the developers of this game is actually really nice to answer questions and take in the information you give and the ideas you give. So if you have any ideas, anything that needs fixes, anything like that, please join the Discord, because they're really active with the members there, the developers. So let's head to it. Let's start once again. We have tried this drill before. We know yada yada yada, a summer hat, there we go. I know. Blah blah blah, we are going to take care of the trash, understood. Let's go. We are going to do it alone because he's old and annoying. And we will start picking up yada 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 and a summer hat. Some money on the beach, we love the free money. We have a lot of trash. So let's take some more trash here and throw it on the garbage boat. Why does it say that? We should speak with Uncle Joe first. And I know I have a tendency to call him Uncle John. So let's see, trash boat. Our trusty trash boat. We like the trash boat. Our trusty trash boat. And if you've seen some of the other videos I've made of this game, you have seen that we are sometimes needed to go into the ocean to actually reclaim our garbage, because I throw them overboard and I don't want to pollute the ocean. There's pollution enough in the ocean, we don't need to subject even more. I know it's an AI ocean, but we still don't want to. So we are going overboard into the ocean to pick up the trash if we accidentally throw it beside the boat. And sometimes it is lost for good, and other times we are able to reclaim it. But that's just how we roll. Notion, still the first time we can send the garbage boat off is free, but as it's stated on the update Notion, It should have become cheaper. It was $100 before to send off the boat. I didn't actually think it was that expensive. I don't think it was unmanageable to get the money to send it off, but apparently some has claimed it was too expensive. What is this? Oh, we actually have a lemon tree on the island now. And another lemon tree. So we start with lemon trees on the island. That's new as well for me. More money for me. And a trash can. Lovely. A little notion. No, that was just trash. I hope the trash cans are looking like that, because I actually thought that was the one of the new trash cans. And if it were, I would have said I would hope they at some point would do a look at how the trash can looks, so it would be more island-like, because that's more like city built, that trash can, and I would like more like, you know, Tiki Hawaiian look on the trash cans when it's for a beach paradise. Maybe just be me, but if I don't say it, how would they know I have those thoughts? But I do really love this game. And I'm looking so much for... No! As I said, we're going to be diving for trash in the ocean, because I am an idiot and I should just send off the boat earlier, but I have a tendency to want to clamp as much on the boat as I can before I send it off. But that's okay, we're, after all this time now, used to being an idiot. That's the life of playing games and making videos about it. Everyone gets to see when you're an idiot. Stay on now. Thank you. And let's send off the garbage. Oh, it's half price now, it's only 50. I didn't think it was too expensive last time I played, where it was 100, so... But well, that's fine with me. Let's blow up some shite, because the uncle told us to. Let's run away, see it go kaboom. There we go. And it's more trash. And we bought it on the internet. We're going to make our first order on the computer. We need... Oh, we can get beach balls now too. Nice! And here's the new market stall. I like the look of that. And coconut tree and beach trash cans. Didn't look quite as I thought it would, but that's fine. Stereo. We can put that up as well. But right now we just need to buy 3 beach towels, a fountain, and a beach cabin. We will get into buying some of the new stuff later on. But right now we just need this for the quest. We know yada yada yada, it's going to come with the boat. And we will go here, pick up some more trash, because, well, that hut surely put up a lot of trash. And we want to put our first beach area down around here, I guess, depending on how much I can get it cleaned up, because I'm a animal of habit and I like where I had it the first time. We have to wait for our trash boat, so firstly we will just throw off all the trash here. We can collect it later on. Go back, take the rest of the trash around here, so we can actually set up the first beach area around here where the hut were. I am looking forward to see what it's all about with the guests now staying on the island. I'm very excited about that. And also about the market stall, so we are able to sell island goodies. It was, if you've seen the other of my movies, one of the things I actually asked for that I would think was a great idea. So I really like that they added that to the options here. Of course, I like it, else why would I ask for something like that? Um, there we go. We'll just keep the small trash on us. Let's take this in and put that up over around here somewhere. Remember, first talk with Uncle before you put it down. I have broken the tutorial before with putting down the beach towels and that before talking with the uncle. A little notion to the developers. It could be a good idea to make like an arrow pointing what way the people are going into the beach cabins, because if you put the beach cabin with the opening towards your towels, people will stand in line over the people laying on the towels, and that's not very cute, see? You could, of course, just look for the knob, but which you can see on the side, but I think that's rather hard to spot if you don't know you're looking for it. So a little notion would be maybe make an arrow pointing the way into the booth or something, or out of the booth, so we can see that's the way the opening of the booth is. But that's a minor thing. Let's put these up somehow. Let's just put it up like this. Just for fun and giggles this time. Not making it the same every damn time. I know we are all a creature of habit, but sometimes it's good to break those habits. There we go. The trash boat should be back. Yeah, Uncle, you have to wait. I have trash to take care of. That's more important. And it seems like the boat actually wants to play along today and put the ash towards the dock, so we actually are able to not have to jump onto the boat to put trash in there. That's nice, because sometimes when the boat is getting back to the island, you will have to hunt the ass of the boat a little to be able to put the trash on the boat, because it is wobbling outside in the water. And with the large, even I am able to shoot over the fencing on the boat. The boat fence is not that easy to throw over with the garbage cans. You can of course go a little urban rock climber and try to climb the rocks next to the boat to stand up there and throw it on the boat, but it's easy and better than that it's just docked, so you can actually get it into the boat. I actually think it's okay. But I still... No. Once again, we're going swimming. We are going swimming for trash a lot. That's just who it is. Let's see. Where did the trash went? Where did the trash go? There it were. There we go. Good trash can. Please come back. So... let's see if we can get this on the boat. And now they lowered the price, we will just send the boat off already, because... Oh, I got shot back into the water again. That happens a little sometimes, that when you try to enter the beach, it will shoot you off into the water again. I've encountered that problem once before. Okay, stay up there, please. Let's just jam the button, get it off. Now we need to do some more. Let's go talk with Uncle. And now we need to go collect coconuts. We will climb up here, collect cocos. Feeling like a little coconut monkey. And then we want to go collect shrimpies, I imagine. Should we? Yeah, that's the key to the hut. Now we have to set up the kitchen. We just have to unlock it, open. Take everything, thing in here. Put that up. We will put it up over here. There we go. That's the kitchen. That's the cutting board. We'll put that up here. The grill, we will put that up here. And this one we will put up here, because if you put things beside the cutting board, you might have the problem that if you chop multiple items on the cutting board, it's it's getting thrown off the cutting board, or if it still has the bug where people are able to go through the cutting board and everything is scattered. You might need to readjust things anyway, because else you can't pick things up. So I don't want anything to be right beside my cutting board. Just a little notion, a hint. Let's go down, collect some shrimpies for our dishes. Down we go, into the ocean. Oh, there was some shrimpies. And I will collect every shrimpies we find on the way, because we will need it anyway. Seems like they added some more shrimpies and such other places than just down here in the spawn area. I have been able to find some on the beach and some along the swim down here, but not that many. Might just be the generator in this game that's in my favor. And there's the salmons we're gonna need later on. But I like that we are able to get more shrimpies, because I like to collect when I'm down here, so I actually have a little more than just for the quest, because we're going to need it anyway at some point. And now we do have the flashlight. I haven't tested it yet, let's try. Nothing to see because it's not dark yet, but I am very sure it will be a very, very, very good tool to have handy, because I have complained earlier about not being able to see a Jack's ass when it got dark, so that at least is a very good thing that now I'm able to, because when you're running around your little island paradise here trying to do stuff and it gets darker than dark with the lovely shine of the northern light over the tropical island, it is kinda hard to see anything. And as I said earlier on, some torches could do the trick as well, but for now I will take a flashlight. And as I also mentioned in an earlier episode, these coconut husks or shells, please for the love of sweet God keep them, because if you throw them on the trash boat, which you are able to do, you will regret it, because you're going to need them anyway. Because at some point you'll get the workbench, and at the workbench you can use the coconut husks to make painted coconuts to sell. So okay, let's see, to go to the restaurant table, obtain, yeah, we got those items from the uncle coming with the boat. Let's just collect some trash in the waiting time. We can never collect enough trash. We want it to be nice and nice for the customers. And the trash boat should have re-arrived. So, and the ours is once again where we need it. That's nice. The boat is playing along with us this time. I might not do a full rerun of the whole demo this time, because we already have done the full rerun of the demo. So we will see if we're doing that, but at least we're going to do some playing along with the new items, because yeah, we like this game, so new stuff to play with, we need to see what that's all about. Let's try put this one here this time, and put this one up. It's here. There we go. And then we will put the shrimp dishes we made up here, so they have something to eat. Let's go talk with Uncle. And customers are coming tomorrow, I guess. But before we go to sleep, I will go in here, put the coconuts up, and as I mentioned before, you're able to put things on here, and then they will collect in one pile if there's less than 10 in total, because you can't repile it anyway else. So repiling, you need to use the shelf for that. It's a minor thing, but at some point we might be able to repile it without a shelf, but let's see what will happen. For now, it's okay that way. Let's go throw some more trash on the booty. I know he said we should go to sleep, but we still have some daylight left. And as long as we have some daylight, we can do some work. I don't know if they made it so the first day, the time isn't really running after 6 p.m. because of the quests and all. Because it seems like it up there, but I still want to clean the beach before the guests for at least the garbage bags. I know I can't get the shit shacks away before I get more explosive, but at least we can take off the garbage. Because it might not look good with those huts here, but it looks even more annoying and bad with trash bags everywhere. So we have this totem out here. I'm looking forward to see what this totem is all about, if there's an idea or history behind that. So it seems like they did so it doesn't get dark the first day, which is okay, because I had a problem with when trying to figure the game out first time, that it got dark so fast that it was almost unbelievable, because you're fumbling around trying to get to know things. Let's just pull off the boat for now, because we have some money we found at the beach, so it's ready for when we get more explosives home. And then before we go to bed, I would like to just jump into this tree and collect some more coconuts, so we have for tomorrow. Just a little teeny itsy bitsy. There we go. Let's jump off the tree and go to bed. Let's do that. There we go. End of day 1. Yes, sir. We need to talk with Uncle Joe. La 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 la. Let's see. We get guests. Open the beach. Button on the big panel. Oh, that's new. That we have to open the beach actually, because we didn't need that before. But they also said that in the new update, that they actually made it so you can open and close the beach if you don't want customers, if you have lots to do. I did find it a little, hectic in the beginning, that people were running around and you needed to go explore and everything, but I didn't see it as quite that much of a problem, because you get used to it, and to be fair, people can wait. If I have to go explore an ancient temple and they want to check out, that's not my problem. Then they will just have to wait. It seems like they added a little items in here. No, they didn't. Maybe. I just didn't see it before. Now we need to obtain a market stall. That one is also a new addition to the quest line, because we didn't have the market stalls before. I will add a trash can as well, because then we at least can get them to throw the trash in there. How much do we have? Do we have to a happy palm? Yes. Now we are anyway having the boat coming in. Then the happy palm would be here around where the customer's going to be. While we're waiting for customers and our items, we'll go down, get some more shrimpies, because I've seen on the update notion that you're able to sell like seashells and shrimpies. So let's just collect some items from the ground here. I think that was a sea urchin we got there. I haven't seen those in-game before, so that's nice. Are we able to sell sea urchins as well? So far, this new upgrade is update is really good. I like the additions, also the beach ball and everything. It has a very, very promising look to this game's future. And I like, as I said when I started this video, that the developers are so kind and so much into the community when speaking to people on Discord about the game, and ear listening to the ideas that people have about the game. I find that as a very nice thing because you feel included if you actually want to utter your opinion, and that's a nice thing. So once again, kudos to the developers. I know I've done kudos to them before, but once again they really need a kudo. Because it is a really nice game, and it for me it only shows they really want this game to succeed, and they want this game to be not only what they have an idea about, but also what the players, the customers of their game is wanting. And that for me is a nice trait, because that shows that of course they make the game for themselves, but they also do make it for the players, instead of just, you know, like, don't want to listen to anyone. So let's put the tree up here around the people, making some shading, and put a trash bin up here. Then we have a market stall, and I haven't tried this one out yet, hence it's all new. So let's just put that up here around our, yeah. And we should have some items to add to it, because we actually collected. Oh, I don't want that. Let's put sea urchins. And should we put some shrimpies up? Let's put shrimpies up. And put this one up. There we go. And we still have to clean the beach towels. That's at least nice, not changing too much. Let's go into our coconut tree. We could collect all the lemons, because we don't need the lemons yet. So let's collect some lemons to sell in our market booth. I imagine there will still be where you get the workbench and have to like put up. Oh, there's lots of lemons on this tree right now. Holy cannoli. Okay. I imagine there will still be the opportunity to move the mango tree from the mango island, and I think there will still be, you need to buy that little other thing for selling painted coconuts and your palm hats and necklaces. And spoiler alert, the palm hats and necklaces you will get recipes for at some point. If you see my other videos, you will also see where you get the recipes from, but unless we're playing until that point and these videos making after update, I won't tell. So head back into the other videos if you're really curious. And I can see that we actually sold some of our seashells, so let's put these together. Oops. E to take them back, and mouse button to put them up here. That's nice. I imagine we have sold out of food already now. Actually not. That surprises me a little, because when we get further on, people will start eating more, and it will be a little time consuming making food, because people might take multiple dishes when you have multiple items for them to choose from. Just so you know, I at least experienced that people both took mango delights and shrimpies and fish and everything almost. So you will, I guess, see that if you play the demo. Unless they of course changed it. I can't say. I'm not a developer. I do not have an idea about what they do change and what they don't, but I can only speak from what I experienced last time. And now actually there is a larger reason to dive into the ocean, because you will need to find items for your market stall. That's nice, because actually some points of the ocean here they have made really good looking. Later on you're going to dive for some treasures and such, without spoiling too much, and the areas they made for that is really beautiful. And now it actually says the first customer is waiting. I can't remember it did that before either, so let's go up and cash out our first customer. I don't know if we're actually able to sell the half coconuts in the market stall, but else we do need them to paint on, so do not, and I cannot say it enough, do not throw these away. You will pull out your own hair if you do that, because you're going to need them. I at least did. I was so annoyed by myself when I actually had sold them when I tried it out in the beginning, because I ended up needing those darn coconuts. Hello. Take money, take money, take money, take money, take money. There you go. Off with you. Fuck off, so we're ready for the new customers. Some more empty trash can. That's nice. Nice addition as well. Also that way you do get these. Ooh, level up. Fertilizer, they may change the look at that. Flower seeds they changed. No, they haven't. Now salmon and snapper, a harpoon, flower pot. Ooh, now the huts are coming. Nice. We will want to buy some hotties. Because I am all for that. Should we go in here now then? Let's do the quest line because. Oh, how did they get a beach ball? I haven't bought a beach ball. How did they get that? Have they smuggled a beach ball to my island? Are we going to take them for beach ball smuggling? And what is inside of that beach ball? I do not want to know. Why smuggle a beach ball? Oh well, maybe they just packed it as their luggage. And there we go, more to collect. I like this. It seems like they scattered more items around on the lower beachings under the water to be able to put it up for sale. I didn't think of sea urchins. I actually had thought of like crabs and such, but sea urchins is just a nice addition as well, and I like sea urchins. One time I was in Egypt, we actually found some live sea urchin, and the Egyptians wanted us to kill it, but I couldn't get myself to kill it. I know they can be poisoned and everything, but I just like sea urchins. They're actually kinda cutie. Okay, can we sell these? No, cannot. Okay, can we sell coconut? No. We can sell the full coconuts. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm just trying different stuff out. Do we need to put up more dishes? No, they're not eating that fast this time. So let's put some shrimpies on the barbecue. Let's put in some of the coconut husks in here. I'm looking forward to see if they changed so you're actually able to put the medallion down when you finished with the quest for the temple and such, because how did we get a beach ball? Because it was a little bit annoying that you couldn't get rid of the medallion because it was just taking up space in your inventory. Do we have some customers who wants to get off? Hello, good sir. You had bought urchins, lemons, beach towel. Okay, off with you. Urchin grilled coconut, off with you. Beach towel and big blue seashells, off with you. And you, good sir. Big seashells, lemons, sea urchins and beach towel. As you can see, they buy multiple items as well, so we do need at some it will at some point be that you have to, like, go farm the items anyway, even if you had some on the stall, because you run out when you get several more customers. Might be at one point they're doing so you can actually farm the items somehow. I do not know, but I have plenty of ideas. But I know that the flowers they have made so you can put them in flower pots, so you're able to actually farm them on your island. Should we now take a fast trip down to Mango Island just to show people where it is? If you look closely on the map you will know anyway, but I noticed with the level we can now make Mango Delight, so let's just head down to Mango Island. You see the little mango on the map? We can also just press M and then you can see it easily. Might be that at some point make it so there's some resources you can't grow on your island, and you can collect on others. That would be nice for me, I think, because then you have a reason to go exploring. Because right now you can just go here and take the mango tree. You see? Take the mangoes. We need to pick the fruit first. Oh, so they make it you have to pick the fruit before you can actually take the tree. Ooh, I like that. And yes, they have made it easier to actually see the mangoes. I'm just half blind and not able to see them anyway, apparently. I have to still pick some fruit. There we go. I do not know how many fruit it do hold, but we can move it out of the area there, put it here, so we might be able to see the branches that we're going into. Let's try the light. Oh, nice. We have a flashlight, people. We love this. I cannot seem to find the last mango. Might be my eyes are deceiving me. Let's see. Mango, where are you? I think we played this game with hide and seek and mangoes before. But anyway, if we can't seem to find the mangoes, we will just buy some mango trees ourselves. Might also be they rooted it up. No, I don't think they did, so we can't take the tree because we could uproot it. Might be able to just long time hold it and then force it with us that way. Let's see. Even I'm not sure if we can ride the water scooter with the mango tree on us now. Okay, we'll just leave the mango tree here and then we will maybe that's the mango we needed. There it were. I was just a blind idiot, just as usual. Oh well, oh well, oh well. But okay, it wouldn't be Shield Maiden live stream if I wasn't an idiot at some point. So get used to it. I might be an idiot, but I'm a cute idiot. Or, well, just an idiot. I like if you look up beside the money, you can now see actually how many people is on the island and if it's open or closed. Because I had the problem with not being able to see if there was still people on the island before. Sorry. Let's talk with Uncle Joe. Okay, we need to go to sleep, and tomorrow we will go fishy. Let's just put up the mango tree. What about down here? Looks nice and easy down there. Let's clean this up before. Is there any indicator on when this is actually full? No. I'll just replace it and turn it around because I had turned it the wrong way. We will go in here and then for tomorrow I think go to sleep. I won't buy a hut yet, even I'm very tempted to, because I would like to see if it gets a quest with a hut. So I won't, even it's almost tingling in my fingers to do it. But we won't. Let's talk with Uncle. That's the spare fishing, we're going to fish. Let's jump down, collect seashells, fishies and everything. Shrimpies, urchies, seashells and fishies. And then now we can actually also sell the salmons, apparently on the market stall, which is nice, but I think maybe they should add more fishing spots or make so it random appears fishes around too, because if there's only just 10 fishes or 11 fishes I've seen swimming around here, it will be rather hard to keep up with the fish amount unless you buy them, because you will need them for food for the kitchen as well if you want to make salmon dishes. The snapper, it seemed like regenerated way faster, or there was lots more snappers over there when we tried fishing for those. Snappers is the red icon on the map, just to notice. As soon as you get the spare gun, you're able to do snapper fishing as well. You just don't have any recipes for food with snappers. So we collected the 10 fishes. And it doesn't seem like there's more right now. We have some shrimps here we want to take with us. But of course the fish are respawning, so you are able to go out and hunt for the fishes more time a day. But you also here have, you know, and lots of other items you need to do because you have no employees. I am almost certain employees will be implemented at later time in the game, like in the full game or something like that, because there is a tab on the computer saying employees, so I think that's a rather large hint. So let's see, we have enough here of everything. We have to talk with Uncle. Are you giving a recipe to cook them? Thank you. We get the recipe, read the recipe, now we can make salmon. Talk with Joe. That's about the exclamation. There we go. Read the treasure map in inventory. And first time I played this out, it actually ended the demo here. And do not be fooled, there's lots more for the demo than just that. Don't let it fool you if it accidentally stops your game there. Beardroid, one of the developers from Beardroid, was so generous to come at the first video I made and told me that it was a mishap, that the demo ended there for me, and that was a failure bug. Oh, they actually lowered the salmon recipe, so now you're actually able to make 2 dishes from 1 salmon. Before you needed 6 pieces of salmon to make 1 dish, now you only need 3. That's at least good, I think, because it was a little heavy on the salmon for making the salmon dishes. So let's put up the last there. We have some more cheese. So some items they actually did make a little different on. We have some mangoes left. Do we have more mangoes? Yes, we have more mangoes. The mangoes is still a little hard to see, but again, it is a green tree with green fruit. So I do not clander anyone for that. I imagine you could have problem in real life too, seeing mangoes. One thing they could do to overcome that problem would be make like a sense button you can use sometimes to like highlight them, or make them more orange is reddish. I have seen mangoes that's almost completely red in color, so that's option 2. You could, as I said, make like a button you could push so you had like a collector's sense that will highlight fruits and such. You could also I don't know. There's different options you could be able to do, or you could do that if it is too hard to implement with mangoes and they keep being a problem to see on the tree. You could actually just make it so you have to shake the tree and the mangoes that is ripe will fall off the tree, like you can do with plums and such. That would be a way to overcome the problem with people not being able to see the different kind of what are called items. Okay, let's put some mangoes here, just a few. We want to make some mango delights as well, so we have a few sea conchs left. Have they eaten everything? No, not yet. But they're on the way to do it. Let's chop up the last of the mangoes so we can make some mango delight for them to eat. Mango coconut delight is also a very good one. Mango coconut delight dessert. Goody goody, there we have some mango coconut delights. And we have one up. Let's collect some lemons. There could actually be, so you could put limes as well, because they would grow in this area as well, I think. Or grapes. But then you will need to like some soil or something for grapes, I guess, because isn't that more clay soil they grow in? And spoiler, I think the developers know more about grapes than I do, hence as far as I've noticed the developers is French on this game. So I am not the one to talk too much about every tropical items, because I do live in the north. Only thing I know about the tropical temperate area is when I've been on holidays in Egypt and France and Spain and such. It isn't like we have tropical weather or anything here in Denmark. Or well, sometimes we do, and we are lucky when we have. But mostly we are lucky if we just get, like 25 degrees Celsius max in the summer. And now the boat don't want to play along once again. So now we will do some jumpy to see if we actually able to hit the boat from up here, because now the boat don't want to play along with a game again. There we go. That naughty garbage boat. And we have some beach towels we need to clean. Actually, that one trash can for now has done so we don't have a beach full of trash. That's very nice, because whoa, now they're playing beach ball again. We need to go fetch the treasure. Let's go treasure diving. We have some time right now before some customer checkout or anything, and we have food up and we have everything else up. So let's go get the treasure chest out here in the middle of the ocean. We might get some snappers on our way returning, because well, I know we can sell them. There were the treasure chest. Going down to treasure hunt. And There's this nice pirate holding the treasure chest. And now we get the quest where we need the workbench to open up the treasure. Let's go on here, and on the way returning we are anyway going right right along with the snapper place, so we might as well go hunt down some snappers. If they haven't changed it, the snappers is plenty, but they are also shitty fast. Those little fuckers don't play around like the salmons, so you actually have to be a little fast on your harpoon, because these don't play, as you can see. These don't play, these are up for fast swimming. The salmons is more, you know, come get me, I'm easy to pick. And these are swimming like, yeah, well, fish in the water. Which is not really a good caption when it is fishing you're doing, is it? So I don't know how many we will take along. I know we have customers waiting for us as well. And we might stay up late tonight to see the northern light here on our tropical paradise, because I know it's beautiful and I know I've made a little fun of it before, but I still think it's funny with a tropical island with northern light. It's a little fun gimmick thing to have in the game. Come to our island tropical paradise. But I think in very, very rare occasions it could happen, maybe. If and so, because we are experience a shitload more northern light in Denmark than ever before. Last year was wonderful. We had so much northern light, and we had it like also in the middle of the summer, which is unheard of normally because of the sunlight. But we also had northern light in the middle of the summer here in Denmark. It isn't as clear as if you're in the Arctic regions and if you're above the polar circle, but it is really beautiful, and you can experience it here in Denmark. And last year was actually the first year I did experience it, but I also saw it more than once last year. Even me and my husband talked about how we both always have dreamt of seeing the northern light living here in the northern hemisphere, but none of us had actually seen it before. And last year we were able to see it multiple times, and I think that's due to the changes in the hemisphere. But I'm not sure, and I don't want to be blamed for saying it, but I think it is something like that. That is the ground or the reason for us being able to see it more and more. As I said, do not slander me if it's not true or anything. I have no freaking idea about anything astronomically. It have never been my interest really much. Even though it's pretty, I like star haze, I like as I said, northern light and such, so I think it's beautiful and everything like that, but it's not like I have been a huge person in astrology and the outer space, never. So don't take my words for the reason why we are experiencing more of it in Denmark. Okay, let's see, we have more people wanting to check out, and we need to buy the workbench. Money comes rather easy. It seems like they could make that a little harder, because I have no trouble whatsoever keeping up with money. We should add a few beach balls. Let's do that, just for the fun and giggles of it. Let's buy some coconuts. No, not the coconuts. I want the coconut trees. Dim with me almost bought the wrong thing. Single palms, that's not the right one. We want the coconut tree. Let's buy 4 of these. We're going to need it anyway. Let's buy 2 mango trees, the coconut trees, the workbench. Let's buy 1 more beach towel for our first area. And I know I'm getting annoyed at the jukebox, so I might not buy this time. Instead, we will buy some benches for around the island and one dynamite to blow up some shit. And let's take 2 more trash cans. They could up the price to 50 or 100 for the trash cans in my mind. The huts is okay with 200, I think. Let's buy some beach umbrellas and another table. And we need, let's take this one for our dining areas. Then we should be up for the money we have, because we don't like money burning in our pockets. Let's go outside here, cook the shrimpies. So we have for some dishes. I know we have 1 shrimp on the barbecue yet. That is grilled. We need some more coconuts. Is there not a light now? No, not yet. At least. I like it. There, the Northern Light came. And it also looked like they have some star haze over here. I actually think, even though, as I said, I don't think Northern Light is really appropriate for a tropical theme, even though they have made it very, very beautiful in the game, the Northern Light. It's very, very well done. So, it's not like I'm complaining or anything. There's the workbench. Let's take our light. I like this. I can see in the dark. Let's take this one. Use that. Open the chest. And we have our medallion that we need to find the temple with. And we will take the coconuts. We need some food. Choppy, choppy, choppy. And now we should be able to use it on the water through the what it called, the flashlight. So we can go hunt for some fishes. So we have for more dishes. And we have a little of everything here. And we should be able to actually use the flashlight on the water too. So let's just put this up here for now. There we go. But now we will take some of the crap we bought, because as usually I bought a shitload of items. We have 1 explosives, 1 potted tree, 1, what is that? That's the umbrella. We'll put that over here. Let's take that, put it here. Let's put the last beach towel down here. So we have like 4 beach towels around there. Let's take this umbrella, put it over here in the dining area. We'll put a trash can up over here too for the guests, I think. I really like the addition with this flashlight. Once again, very, very nice. Restaurant table. Let's see, we have some trees. Mango trees. Put them up over here somewhere, because people are going around the island. And well, potted plant, that was for our dining area. Let's put that up behind the benches. We're going to have the other bench here. So let's blow up this one. We can collect the trash tomorrow. Let's take more of the things we bought. Beach balls for people to play with. Let's plop them down somewhere. Is there any special place we need to put those beach balls? Is it like, you know, they can buy them, or? cannot be placed here. How to place the beach balls? I don't know. We will find out at some point. Maybe they can buy them on the island. I don't know. Let's put the beach balls in here for now until we figure out what to do with them. Now we got them. And we have left some trash cans, some coconut trees and some benches, and I have too much inventory on me. Items in inventory as usual. Put the fishes up here and the shrimps in here. Let's put up a trash can here by the reception and over here by the dining area. There we go. Let's see, we also have all the trash to collect, and we might call it a stream for now. Then we have lots and lots to do to get back to play with. We didn't get to play with the huts yet, so we have to at some point make yet another stream to play with the huts, because we need to try play with the overnight stays. We just have to at some point, because I like to see what that's going to be like. So we will just take the last coconut trees and put them up on the island, and then we will call it for this stream, unfortunately. Then after we might do another stream to see how it do work with the overnight sleepovers. But this is all for me for this time. I hope you had a blast. I did, and if you did, please follow, like and subscribe. Shield Maiden is out of here. Hey!